Pieter Groenewald should not be president. Pieter Groenewald should not be president. I just feel like people are rebelling. People are rebelling, wanting to seek some sort of something different. But what you don't understand is people like Pieter Groenewald were supporters of apartheid. They were supporters of apartheid, and they were part of whatever it is or whatever was back in those days. And let me tell you something. Pieter Groenewald supports Cape independence. He supports Cape independence. He supports all this decentralization nonsense. You understand? So be careful when you support someone like this. Let's not be so angry towards our own government as black people to a point where now we choose. These are concepts of destabilization. This is how they destabilize. They destabilize you so that you can be all over the place, and then they say we are there, while they're just doing something so simple. I mean, coming into saying people must bake bread in the prisons, people must do what and whatever, and then that's enough competence for us to say, yeah, this guy works. We've gone to a place of desperation, to that level of desperation that we are willing to just, I mean, someone can just come in and do a couple of things that are useless, not even to that level, and then act as if they are the most competent people, whereas they were part of regimes that were very horrible to mankind, crimes to humanity. Let's be careful, guys. Let's bash the ANC, let's whatever, but let's just be careful. The ANC has also done a lot of good. There's a lot of good that the ANC has done. Let us not be completely blind to a point where we don't appreciate what we have. Because what we have right now is way better than what was in apartheid. Apartheid was a crime to humanity. Human beings had to carry IDs that were called dumb IDs, dumb passes, dumb pass. People were called kafirs, they were called baboons, bobojani, to understand. And now today you want to give those people power again so that they can implement apartheid again. That's apartheid, that decentralization that they're trying to do of creating white-only states and all this type of thing. That is back to apartheid. It's just a clever way to get back to that, because can you get into Orania? Can you get into Orania? You cannot get into Orania. Orania, I'm pretty guaranteed that if you were to stay 2 days in Orania, maybe book a hotel there, you would come out crying.